With the Halloween season well underway, I want to revisit one of the games I talked about in my top games of 2016 video, We Happy Few. A lot of people would have expected me to cover a game like Layers of Fear, or Amnesia, or another typical horror game with the jump scares and the psychological horror, but this is a little bit different. On the surface, it may look like a fun-loving survival game.
I came for the tea! Quick, we're fine. She's not dead. She's having an afternoon rest. Quick, we're fitting in.
Or maybe it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But besides the fact that it is a survival game, there is a deeper, much more dark meaning behind this game. And that's what I'm going to talk about today for the Halloween season. The game takes place in a fictional city called Wellington Wells, which is based in Europe. And these are during the events of World War II, which is on the verge of collapse in the mid-1940s. And to escape the horrors that happened during the war, they decide to take a drug called joy, which makes them happy, but it also lets them be controlled by the government, because they're so brain dead from taking drugs. Because drugs are bad, and you shouldn't do them. But it basically transforms this city of Wellington Wells into a dystopian society with everyone living in it losing all of their bad memories along with their ability to think for themselves. Aside from it being a blatant statement about drugs in the modern society, it also leans towards the fact that war isn't always the best thing, and it leaves the people a little worse for wear, to say the least. And then there's the alternative, where you don't take this joy called drug. And then there's the alternative, where you don't take this drug called joy and people label you as a downer. And in this society, it is legal by the government to beat these downers to death or force them to take joy so that they can be happy forever and forget these bad memories, which is a scary thought, knowing that the government and this police force control your feelings. What the fuck? Oh, no. No. I'm good, man. See you later. I'm off joy. I take Advil. Your first objective when the game begins is to escape the city that you're in, because Wellington Wells is isolated from the rest of the world, and so whatever developments they've made, the rest of the world has not. So they do not have joy as a drug. They don't have a police force that wears creepy smiley masks every day, all day, forever, because, you know, fashion. So that begs the question, when we're living in society today, are we wearing masks?